will, as I invite our community leaders and our board forward, I'll kind of introduce them and then just share a little bit about them as we invite them forward. But I first want to invite our board president, Linda Andrews, to come forward. Let's hear it for Linda. Linda has been an amazing leader for the community church and forming this board and finding a leader that is as passionate as we are, and somebody who also has experience in the medical field and working with nurses and doctors and people. We're fortunate to have a lot of retired nurses. And there's something really special about nurses, can I tell you? They have compassion, they have love, and that is what fuels our church, and so we're grateful for leaders who share that passion. So I'm going to invite Linda to say a few words. Come on down. You're going to have to stand close to the mic. Hold on one second.
Alex.
All right.
I can drop that out.
All right, well, welcome everybody. Yes, he introduced me. I'm very happy to be here today with all of you. How is the sound?
Great.
Okay. Everyone here has had a role in this exciting opportunity to be part of this groundbreaking. Whether you're a member of the church, a construction partner, a member of the bigger church at large, a community member, or your presence here indicates that the community church has had an impact on you and that you support our work. You know, they say it takes a village. Well, that is true of a church, and that is true of this church. From its humble origins with Pastor Matt doing golf cart communion and tasked with build a church, to today standing on property that we will break ground on. We are a village, a community of so many hardworking and dedicated people, and that is truly something to celebrate. Pastor Matt was selected to be an innovator, a mission developer, and the ELCA really knew what they were doing when they selected him. Everyone knows Pastor Matt is dynamic, and he has such deep faith and conviction and a true love for all people. He's the perfect person to do this work at this time. One of the things we should all recognize and want to celebrate is Pastor Matt's ability to be the innovator, the creator, the connector, and the wonderful role model that he is, in addition to being our spiritual leader. All of us are inspired by his work ethic, his passion for the importance of building a house of worship for all people to grow, be nurtured, be accepted, and feel loved. It's a mission we've all felt and we all believe in. But we never do big things alone. It does take a village, and while a few of those key people will also be speaking today, I just wanted to take a moment to recognize a couple of our community partners whose work with us has made a huge difference and without which we could not be breaking ground today. First, I want to recognize Kitson & Partners and Lucienne Pierce, who is here today. Kitson & Partners worked closely with Pastor Matt and made the purchase of this land a reality. Thank you. Also, their patience, as it took us time to raise the money and grow to the size where we were able to move forward with this building. Lucienne worked side by side with Pastor and was our advocate and helper. Next, I'd like to thank the internal and external people who helped Pastor work with architects, site development experts, etc. We have an internal construction team of church members who were willing to spend hours with Pastor Matt looking at blueprints, meeting with church specialists, and even building a model of the church to help us all envision the building. Thank you. We also had an outside estimator consultant help us with edits and ideas to get us to the right size of the building. Expertise we did not have internally, and it was of immeasurable help and support. His name is Neil Simone of Lexington, Kentucky, and is not able to be with us today, but we thank him. And also we had the support of the Peace River Presbytery. They've joined with us and made the donation that closed our gap, allowing us to move forward with the building. We're immensely grateful. But lastly, let me not be remiss in mentioning all the faithful members of this church who donated and donated and donated. I have to say I'm awed and inspired by all the enthusiasm and participation. Without each and every one of you, this would not be happening. So, with that, I will hand it over to the next person, and I thank you for coming today and joining us in this really exciting